Hi, Alicia Simon here. I'm a certified Optavia health coach, and I just have a question for you. Are you non-sick? Non-sick, you might ask. What does that mean? Well, basically, are you surviving, not thriving? Are you progressively dependent on medication and covering up symptoms that your body's telling you, like, hey, something's wrong? So, for example, we'll go with a car here. If you were to go to the car dealership and you bought this beautiful car and drove it off the lot and you're driving it home and halfway home this warning light comes on and says that you've got an oil, something with oil, and would you cut the wire? No, of course not. You would turn around and take it back to the dealer, and if it were me, I'd be demanding, like, take care of this. I just bought this car. But in reality, we do the same things to our body. We have our body telling us what's going on internally, but instead of listening to those warning signs and figuring out what's going on, we tend to want to cover up these symptoms with industrial sized bottles of Tylenol, and we basically suppress and conceal them and not listen to what's going on with our physical and mental signals. So if you've done that, sadly 90% of the population is somewhere in this non-sick state of category living. And the good news is that it can be changed, and you can overcome and usually reach optimal health in a very short period of time. So I just have a couple of questions for you. Is your health improving every day? Are your daily habits creating greater health and vibrancy or draining your battery? Are you already in a non-sick or sick state? Think about these answers. They'll tell you whether you're on the path towards illness or health. So just by answering these, I'd just like to tell you about my program. I can't say, I can't tell you how much I love it. And it's not a weight loss program. Sometimes we get so focused on the weight loss. It's actually not a weight loss program. It is more about encompassing optimal health in all areas of that. So optimal health and well-being. And on the program, you learn the habits of health. And what those are basically are the areas you need to work on in order to thrive. So that's healthy weight management and healthy eating, healthy sleeping, healthy exercise and movement, stress management, how to deal with both your inner and your outer world. And with all those habits, most people will start in the weight loss portion and have a healthy weight management. And once that's, kind of figured out, then you start working on all the other areas and try to move forward in those. So maybe in the past you've had success, or limited success. Maybe you actually have been able to decrease your calorie intake, but you're not exercising. Maybe you are exercising and you're getting your multivitamin every day, but you're not sleeping. So the whole idea of the habits of health is to incorporate all of them so that they can become all-encompassing, and you can change your non-sick state to a healthy state by incorporating all of these little habits, doing these micro habits daily to create these macro habits. And where is it? I want to tell you that it is, I believe, 66. Yes. So on average, a habit takes 66 days to become an unconscious part of your routine. So doing these things day in, day out, they're going to become a habit whether you want it to or not. And so I get a lot of questions from clients, and they want to know, can I adopt these habits? Well, yeah, of course you can. Will they work for me? Yes, and probably better than you can even imagine they will. Is it hard? No. It's the most simple program, and it's scientifically, the structure and the science means you'll find it easier than you might even expect, and you'll see the results from it. Do I need to have willpower? Not in the usual sense that you think about it. It won't be a bit like manipulating yourself through willpower or pressure. Instead, it's going to be about how to make these strategic choices that support your aspirations. And then the biggest question always is, if I lose the weight, am I going to gain it back? Am I going to yo-yo? And the answer is simple. No. Most programs out there can help you lose weight, but they're missing that that critical, crucial piece to the whole puzzle, the habits of health, not the habits of the health, the habits of health, because those are what's going to work together to reinforce the long-term success and sustainability about the program. Without that piece, you can white knuckle it, you can lose weight, but in reality, if you don't change what's going on up here, nothing else is going to change. You're going to fall back into your old habits, your old patterns. You're going to have a bad day at work, and you're going to want to eat M&Ms in the bathroom, or go buy a Little Caesars pizza and devour the next thing and then feel worse. You're not going to change these habits or these triggers. So when you start changing the mental portion and doing the mindset shifts and changes, that's when you're going to see the results, because it's not going to just be another diet. It's going to be a lifelong transformation. And in a society that we want instant gratification, that's kind of hard for us to wrap our minds around. And we think of weight loss as a destination, but in fact, it's just the first step on the health journey. And so once you get on your journey, once you take that first step, once you start changing your habits and making those micro habits into macro habits, you'll see the results that you're looking for, and you'll feel better. And it's not aesthetically, you'll just feel better. You'll have more energy, you'll sleep better, you'll want to go do things with your kids, you'll want to go and be out with your friends and have energy to want to get off the couch after you've had a long, hard day at work. So if this sounds good to you, if you're struggling with being non-sick and basically just surviving and not thriving, please reach out to me. Please, please. I would love to help you. And if you have family members or friends or somebody that you can think of that needs to hear this message or would be a great accountability partner, reach out to them, share this video with them, and let's listen to your goals and see where you want to go. And I'm here for you. My text, my phone number, Facebook, Instagram, email, all of it's there. So please reach out to me, and I would be happy to help you and get you to your optimal health and your goals of where you would like to be. So have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. And like I said, please share if you can think of someone that would benefit from this. Have a fantastic day.